Hey guys, it is Monday, so this is Meet the Family Mondays, and this is our youngest daughter, Callie, short for Calcadon, and she is 13, and so the baby of the family, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Callie is our third adoption. So we adopted Johanna first from China, and then we adopted 3 from Ethiopia, and then in 2010 we adopted Callie from Ethiopia. And Callie has a couple biological siblings that are also in the U.S. One is 21, I think.
23, 22.
Something like, okay. And so he is actually already graduated from high school. He is, I think, doing his master's in engineering. So out in New Mexico. And then she also has 2 biological siblings that live up north. So we've gotten to see them once since we've been home, so we definitely need to do better about that. But thank goodness for Facebook, and we can kind of keep in contact that way with her brother, especially, so her older brother. So we're going to ask some questions today. And Callie, what 3 words would you use to describe yourself?
Somewhat kind. I like to notice people when they're sad and try to hang out with them and not the people who are just like always excited and stuff like that. And I'm a bossy person, so I consider myself my mom. So.
Okay. But she's very nice when she's bossy. So, okay. And what is your favorite movie?
Well, a little bit in Inception, because I like to dream within a dream within a dream.
Yes,
So
we just watched that on vacation, right? Yeah.
It was cool. I like that one.
Okay. And so this vlog is also, it's about adoption, about parenting, about homeschooling. So why don't you tell everybody kind of what your school journey has looked like? Like, what schools have you gone to? So you went to kindergarten and first grade at a public school, and then we brought you home, and we've done homeschooling basically ever since, right?
Yes.
And what grade are you going to be in next year?
8th.
In 8th grade, yes. Yep, in 8th grade. So, and we're going to homeschool for 1 more year, at least, right? So we'll take it year by year. So, all right. And so in that, do we just do like school at home every day, or do you take classes out, or what does your schooling look like?
Mostly Monday is where we do our classes out, like a couple of them, and some of them my mom does with us. And we usually do our homework throughout the week and then report our next homework through on. So it was pretty fun.
Yeah, so your teacher assigns you stuff on Mondays, and you have that whole week to get it done and that sort of thing. Yeah. And then we do a couple things here at the house, like grammar and math. They do teaching textbooks for math, and so yeah, very good. Okay, if you could meet anybody from history, who would it be and why?
I guess everyone would probably say this. George Washington.
Okay, George Washington. Why?
Mostly his personal ideas about life and stuff like that.
Okay.
And not telling him about like his presidency. I'm sure he would be asked a lot about that. Mostly about him, like what's his favorite interests and stuff.
Okay, so you would do an interview of him.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, what is your funniest memory of growing up in this house?
I have a lot of funny memories, but it's mostly me being stupid in all of them. I think I like the one where we, just like on Christmas, where we were all doing like the elephant exchange, and we all kept trading and doing like the rock, paper, scissors for their best prizes. Right. And everyone's saying, I hate you for this, or something like that. I think that was really fun.
Okay, yeah, so for our big family Christmas all together, when everybody's home, we have started doing a white elephant exchange. So, so this year Dad added a couple of twists to it, right? So we could like steal from each other, but if you tried to steal from somebody, then you had to do a rock, paper, scissors with that person, and whoever won the rock, paper, scissors actually got the prize, right? So, or the item that they wanted. So yeah, that was really fun, and it made it go on for a really long time. Yeah.
It's fun though.
Yeah. Okay. And so, you know, we've had like the siblings that are home right now, and one that's already, or a couple that have already moved out of the house. You've, you know, seen them and how, you know, things go with them adoption wise. We've had one adoption since you've been here. So she was adopted when she was 4, and so we've had one adoption since you've been home. And how has that, or just adoption in general, because so many of you are adopted that live here, how has that, do you think that's changed you? I mean, I think that's really all that you know. Yeah, but how do you think that's changed like your perspective on life that otherwise you wouldn't have if you were the only adopted child in our family?
I feel like if you grow more with a family, I think you get a lot more memories, a lot more fun with family, because you're not the only one. You won't be always bored. I think as you're growing with family, I feel like your heart always grows, because if you are just by yourself, who would you share your love with? So I feel like all of our hearts has just grown about loving each other and helping each other in situations that are tough. So yeah,
we have to kind of adjust a lot, don't we?
Yeah.
There's been lots of adjustment and just trying to make everybody feel a part of things. So yeah, you have to kind of give up what you want sometimes for the good of the other person. Yeah. Okay. What is your favorite activity to do together as a family?
Well, it's not an actual activity, but talking at dinner, I feel like we get more out of that because we're always like together, and I feel like we get to explain more about our life, and we always like have the funniest memories, and we I feel like that was fun to just laugh and with the whole family, not just like our little family now, but like with Josiah and like the whole and actual family. So like,
yeah, when everybody comes.
Yeah, it's fun to just talk at dinner. So like,
yeah, that's true, and we do that. When everybody's here, we sit at the dinner table for a long time, don't we?
Yeah,
And
we don't just get out, we just talk all the time.
We talk and we laugh, and those really are the best times.
Yeah.
So, okay, well, thank you so much for being the first of the younger kids to be interviewed. She drew the short straw today in the car home. So
I was sleepy, I just said yes.
she's pretty easy. So, okay, thank you guys for watching. Take care.